Welcome to the Rundown, June 18th edition. I'm your host, TJ Hartnett. Saturday around the Futures League did not disappoint. Let's dive into the action. The North Shore Navigators may have been 1-12 heading into Saturday, but they sure put on a laser show Saturday afternoon and night against the Brockton Rox, sweeping the day-night doubleheader. Drew Del Signor out of Mercyhurst had 5 RBI on 1 hit, while McDaniel Singleton and Mike Diacunti had 3 hits apiece, leading the Navigators to their second victory of the season in the first game. It was the Nick DiBenedetto show in the second game, going 5 for 5 with 4 RBI and scoring a run in the 8-1 victory. Oh, and by the way, the Navigators are quick to remind everyone of a team that was in a very similar position last year. I think it turned out just fine for Worcester. Speaking of Worcester, they head out to the Vineyard to try and extend their 6-game winning streak. 7 games in a row for the Bravehearts, a franchise record as they won 11-0 behind a 9-game hitting streak by Matt Coggeshall out of Assumption College. He had a huge 2 RBI single in this one. Matt Diesel out of Felician College had 4 RBI on 1 hit. The senior out of Wheaton, Mike Brumell, threw 7 innings of shutout baseball with 4 strikeouts to complement his victory.
Just getting ahead, staying ahead. Pretty much all it does. And letting the defense work for me. So, I mean, the way we put up runs today, you're not going to lose many games. So, it's great to see it.
So you had a great outing, 7 innings pitched, only allowing 4 hits, no runs. Talk about your performance tonight.
I felt good, just getting ahead, changing speeds, working my changeup in, and just letting the defense work behind me. So that's about it.
So you guys are now on a 7-game winning streak, 11-3 on the season. Great start to the season, a lot different than last year for the Bravehearts. What's been the success for you guys so far?
Just staying confident. I mean, we got a ton of good ball players here, and everyone playing to their potential. It's working out, so we're rolling, so it's great.
The Wachusett Dirt Dogs couldn't stop the offensive threat of the Bristol Blues and Andrew Kendrick, who took the victory 5-2. Kendrick, a Youngstown State Penguin, had 3 RBI on a home run in the 8th for the Blues. UConn's Jacob Wallace got the save, pitching 2, striking out 2, and allowing none. The Nashua Silver Knights picked up a hard-fought victory over the Seacoast Mavericks Saturday night behind a hot bat of Chris Sullivan, who went 2 for 3 with 2 RBI, 3 runs scored, and a walk. The Knights threw 6 different pitchers to grab the victory in this one, 8-6. The Torrington Titans defeated the Pittsfield Suns on the road 8-6. Cooper Maroka out of UMass had 2 hits and an RBI in the game, but it was the team effort for the Titans combining for 12 hits and 7 RBI that led them to victory. Justin Morehart from Bryant College had 3 hits and 3 RBI in the loss for the Suns. Now it's time for the Futures League Pitcher and Player of the Night, brought to you by On Deck Sports, the official sponsor of the Futures League. The On Deck Sports Pitcher of the Night is Worcester's Mike Brumell from Wheaton College, who went 7 innings, giving up 0 runs while striking out 4 in the victory for the Bravehearts. The On Deck Sports Player of the Night goes to North Shore's Nick DiBenedetto out of Trinity College, who racked up a 5 for 5 day, posting 4 RBI and scoring a run to spark a 2-game winning streak for the Navs. Here's a look at your West Division standings. Worcester has won 7 in a row, now at 11-3. Bristol is now at 9-6. Wachusett falls to 7-8. Pittsfield drops to 6-8, and Torrington is gaining ground at 6-9. In the East, Nashua leads the division at 11-3. Seacoast loses its first in 7 and is now at 9-6. Brockton loses the doubleheader to sit at 7-9. Martha's Vineyard is on a 5-game losing streak. They're at 5-10, and North Shore grabs 2 in the win column. They're at 3-12. On deck for the Sunday schedule in the Futures League, a Father's Day special at 5. The Suns will head home to face their Western Division foe, the Wachusett Dirt Dogs. The Navigators look to build off their big win when they host the Titans. The Blues will head back down to Muzzy Field to take on the Brockton Rocks. The Martha's Vineyard Sharks will take the ferry to the mainland and head to Nashua. And at 7, the Bravehearts will be back in Worcester to face the red-hot Mavericks. Thank you for joining us here on The Rundown. We'll be back tomorrow with a special Father's Day edition of the Futures League Rundown. I'm TJ Hartnett. We'll see you around.